So I'll be honest with you. Trade-up challenges I love to do for kids. I'm not gonna lie.
Normally we trade in our favor, but for you, I'll do this trade for you if you're okay with it.
Coin flips are dead. Want a deal on my cards? Come get the smoke. Simple as that.
Oh no, I'm at a disadvantage, guys.
Alright, very simple. Where are we off to?
So we're heading to Mississauga right now, staying central of Square One Shopping Center. We'll be heading to HobbyCon tomorrow. It's gonna be a phenomenal show. HobbyCon's catching a lot of traction, a lot of sponsors for this show, a lot of good giveaways. We're expecting it to be crazy. Shout out Humi the Polkadon. Mish and myself will be there showing out on behalf of Collectors Realm. See you guys there. So we're about an hour out, about to roll through Toronto just here shortly. Mish, how you feeling?
Feeling good, excited for tomorrow.
Can't wait to see you. We'll update you guys when we get there. Pulling up to Mississauga in about, they have 27 minutes. They don't care.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care. Shut up.
You know, gotta unload the car. Just the cards, though. You can't leave the cards overnight. You never know what'll happen. Bring them up, do a quick reprice, check, make sure we're at market. Yeah, if you want to seal our seal, it's in the car. Well, you got to do a quick reprice. You know, we like to make sure we price fairly. We're at market. We're not having crazy stickers, and yeah. This one was weird. Last three sales at 760 was the same exact card. I don't trust this sale. And 760, 870.
This card?
9.
2340 Meadowville Boulevard. We're gonna have to, at some point, probably just get a place in Mississauga because we travel down here so often.
Yo, I'm telling you, if we go full time, I'm down to move here.
Yeah. With my permission, you can stay in my city.
Yeah. I gotta check in.
Yeah. This is like a hotel, right?
So, being lazy and unhelpful as always?
Yeah, I learned from you.
We have the N64 getting set up for the kids, for the vibes, have some fun. And also, coin flips are dead. Want a deal on my cards? Come get the smoke. Simple as that.
The guy from New York?
I don't know if you remember this. I was
Yeah,
here
I've seen his stuff.
last month.
He makes sick shit.
You guys did a great deal with it. I'm trying to start a trade-up challenge.
Trade up challenge?
Yeah. So I'm going to show you my binder. I want you to pick which card you want. It's something that you can trade somewhere close to value.
So I'll be honest with you.
Try it.
I'm always down to help out the homies and help out everybody.
Yeah.
Trade up challenges I love to do for kids. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
I did help someone last show, so I'll work with you, but I'll see what you got.
It's not the best stuff, but I don't care where you start. You can start like at the 75-cent stuff. I just want to climb from there. You know what I mean?
All right. Let's see.
I'm going to start off with you, and I'm going to end up back here. That's my goal.
What? End up there. Yes, sir.
That's my goal.
For sure.
He's gonna do a trade up challenge. He's gonna start here and end here.
That's my goal. I have been here until 12 o'clock. That's my challenge for today.
Okay. What is this room for? Or do you like raging better?
Really walking wake better.
I like walking wake. What can we do for him? I'm curious to see how this goes now. Especially if you're gonna start, as long as you hold to coming back and ending here.
Worth $15.
So walking wake, trade up challenge for Big Man Blastoise Full Art 151. And
Back here at 12 o'clock.
he's gonna be back here at 12 o'clock to see what that trade up challenge looks like.
I wish you luck.
Challenge accepted. Let's see
See you
it.
soon.
You think it's gonna work out?
I think he's gonna be able to move some stuff. We'll see what he comes back here with. Because at the end of the day, we're the ones taking 2 L's on the trade up challenge, but because he's down to come here and end it with Collector's Realm, it'll be a fun experiment. I'm interested to see what he comes up with.
I'm gonna hand him over to my man Keon.
What's going on, guys? Thank you, Omar.
Have a look at what I got.
Appreciate you. Okay, some team up 8 and 10 Zars. It's pretty sweet.
Yes, sir.
Vivid Voltage and an 8. Brilliant Stars 10. I love that card. Ooh, I know you collect the 5s. Why are you giving up that one? Is there another buy that you're looking to get?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so a bit of a reinvestment piece.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the Expedition non-holo Zard. A lot of people hate on the Expedition Zards. I actually don't mind them. This one's sick. If I had to prioritize any of them that I'm interested in,
But did you realize, hold up,
are they sequential?
this one, or what? One of them are staff and one of these are staff.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that at all. Okay, so staff cards, that's pretty sick.
Yes, sir.
What do you kind of have these comped at? These 3. I'm mostly interested in those, if anything.
Which ones? These 3?
Yeah. What numbers did you have on these guys?
We're gonna go based off some pops, I guess. So
Yeah,
just
we can look that up together.
Look some up, and maybe he'll buy these. We'll see.
So, looking up the Brilliant Stars PSA 10 Charizard with our man Omar. Misha's looking up the
This one's a bit all over the place.
Charizard from Dragon Frontiers.
So I see 360, 350, 320. That's a PSA 7, PSA 6.
So 350-ish.
I'd say, yeah, it'd be around 350.
340 with the 320 comp, the last 3.
Yeah.
340-ish, I would say is fair. This guy last sold, we'll go last 5. 121, 129, 116, 108, and 120. So would you, between the highest one being 130, lowest one 110, 120-ish? Would you say that's around? Comp for that guy? So we had around 340 and 120. Where would you want to be at cash for these 2?
What you do? 380.
380?
380, yeah. I think that's a good deal, man.
325, 380. What I can do for you, if we can meet at 355 and kind of find the split, I'd be down.
Offering 355. Let's do. I know he's going for 360, right? He's going for 360?
360, or I got one, we can settle on 360, or we can go 380, 325 where we both want it to be,
Oh.
and we can get active on N64 for a Pokemon mini game, best 2 out of 3,
Bro.
or
I'm at
a
disadvantage.
Pokemon battle.
Oh no, I'm at a disadvantage, guys. I haven't played this N64 forever. If those Super Smash Bros on the Switch, maybe.
See, but we got to go retro a little bit. Smash Bros, you know, has a little bit of Pokemon. We got to go Pokemon themed if we're dealing with Pokemon cards. Sir, I'll make it easy for you then. We could settle at the 360 cash.
Yeah.
Next deal we do today, let's find one. We get on the sticks.
I'm down. Let's do it, man.
360.
All right,
I appreciate that.
Let's go.
Thank you so much. Picking up these 2 for 360 cash. He ran away from the N64 battle, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it cooking later. Got the 2 Zards. 360 cash was the deal. 360. Brother man,
Money.
gotta pay that credit card, and you know I gotta get my Zards. Let's get it. Omar Collector's Realm collab. Let's get it done, y'all. Great deal. What's up, buddy? Yeah.
Would you want to trade for that?
Yeah, I'll take a look at what you got. You a trade binder?
Yeah.
So first, what I like to ask is let me know what's off limits. So whatever you want to keep, that way.
He was only thinking of one card, I think, right?
Yeah, there's one card.
There's trainers in the front.
Yeah. That's 19.
Or he's using a different app, right? Could be the same, could be a little more, a little less.
That one's $8. Or right there. You cool with that?
Yeah.
It's
What is it?
$8 here. You pull all these yourself?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh wait,
Well, not traded for some of them.
Yeah, like for that.
that's cool. That one's $20. So we're close there. I can give you the 22 on that one. So it's 66. Normally we trade in our favor, but for you, I'll do this trade for you if you're okay with it. The Alakazam for those cards. Good? All right. And then I got a bunch. I'll let you pick the copy that you like the best. We're getting these 4 cards, and he's getting the Alakazam SIR from 151. It's a beautiful card. I really love it. I think it's underrated. But little man's got good taste. So right now we're just letting him go through some of the copies we put out. We put out like 5 to 7 copies. He's just picking the one that's gonna look the best in his collection. Rightfully so. You gotta be happy with what you have. I'll never buy a card just to have the card if I'm not happy with the condition or whatever it might be.
I think I'll go with that one.
You want this one? It's all yours, man. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you doing the deal.
Got a trade for you. This guy, you want it? I got some stuff.
Sure. See what you're working with.
One here too.
Oh, cool. I can start with these guys, see what that gets us to.
Give me values and we'll go from there.
Yeah. How you been?
I'm gonna.
Just need a few more. Let me see what's going on here. So this gets you to 110 trade value. I'm fine.
You do you mind just the break if you
Yeah?
if you
So the stickers are
Yeah, it's-
off of
it's all
it.
good, yeah, just, let me-
Sunflora was like $8.
Okay.
So I can show you what I went through. I added a few in.
So like I'll just pull out the ones I think I'm just gonna keep and then
Sure. And then I can swap the
yeah,
difference.
yeah.
Let me know what you want to
Okay,
keep.
so Sunflora I think I'm gonna hold on to.
Those ones were 8
Sure, okay.
piece. I can remind us
I
6.
stickered these like a month and a half ago, so
The market's crashed
it's
drastically.
so low, yeah, it's,
So we were at 111, so minus. Hold on. So minus the 2 Sunfloras. Is there anything else you wanted to keep?
yeah, if we can just kind of like go through, like, if you.
I thought it was all for trade. That's why I
Oh
started.
no, it is, but I just kind of like maybe I can hold on to it and sell it myself. But is there things that are really off as far as prices?
Yeah, like this is very off.
Okay, this is
Like,
probably like
Pounder is like,
20.
I think even less.
Really? Eh?
11.
Oh, that was like I was up for a while.
No, it did a spike and then it dropped. Look. And then
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not like
That was like
right when you priced it,
Yeah.
kind of.
Okay.
But it was even higher, 44.
What did you have Max Caliber at?
Max Caliber's at 28. Let's see if I remember correctly. 28. I know this. That's why I was like,
that's
if the
good.
stickers are what you have it at,
Using, which,
collector there.
oh, it's collector. Okay.
So minus 11, minus 28.
And then, do you remember these offhand? Or? Because if not, whatever, I'll pay cash. Like instead of like.
If you feel better just paying cash, we can do that too. Just because I know it must be a shock if you haven't vended and like priced them in a month and a
It's
half.
been a month at least. Yeah.
The prices did a significant drop. Everything in our display case, we had to drop like 15%.
Because I have 2 shows coming up. One's next weekend, so before that, I'm gonna reprice all my shit.
Brother, no problem. We can do cash. I just thought, you wanted to do trade, so I was like, I'll do it.
I appreciate you. Yeah.
And I know it's probably kind of a shock too. It's like, that's lower than probably what I got it for. You know what I mean? Maybe. So whatever you think is best. Can still do you 110. Or if you want, we can get on the game and go for 100 or 120 and play one mini game.
What is that?
N64 Pokemon Stadium.
So how does that work? How do we do that?
We just play one mini game
It's the mini game. I'll have to play those forever.
instead of a coin flip.
Oh, that's actually kind of genius. I like that.
We can do 100 and 120.
Okay. Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
100 and 120. Here, what we'll do is we'll flip a coin for who gets to pick the game. Coin flips are dead,
Yes.
but this is just to see who goes first.
Where are the games?
It's a Pokemon mini games, random ones. So do you want to call heads or tails to see who picks?
Go ahead.
Tails. So I pick. Should we cook him? So I get to pick. Since I don't really have too much to lose because I'm asking my sticker in just under, I'm probably going to go a game that I'm kind of comfortable with. Do you remember any of this as a kid?
I played Pokemon Stadium, but like, it's when I was like,
Yeah. So we're going to go Chansey. That's the one where you got to catch the eggs up here.
Oh, okay. So how do you cut?
Here, move the cord up. It's like the toggles at the top.
Yeah.
So like there's 100 eggs. Avoid the Voltorbs. as the egg is dropping down,
Yeah.
you can stand straight. It'll just drop in your pouch.
okay.
But if you hold left,
Yeah.
you'll catch the egg, and you gotta like move back right to
Yeah.
catch the one on the other side.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like left, right, and and let go of the buttons, and you'll stand straight.
And
Because the eggs drop left, middle, and right.
and to catch them, you just stand there.
No, you just direct your toggle where it needs to go,
Okay.
left or right.
So when the egg drops on you, is that?
It's like a catch.
Okay.
You don't have to catch it.
Yeah.
It just goes in your little
Oh,
pouch.
okay, cool.
All right, let's get it.
I'm player
You're a
two.
player too. You can back up if it's easier. There you go. See?
Yeah.
It just catches it for you.
Oh, oh my god. Yeah, oh my god.
Should I put it down?
Oh my god, dude. I'm getting destroyed. It's not even close.
We're gonna stop at 75 and let him catch up, guys. What you got? Can you beat me? I appreciate you.
It's all good. Yeah.
Good game. So back to the Zard 120. Wasn't a bad flip, if you will. It's not like we went over the asking, right?
Yeah.
I was like, let's go have some fun. I'm a big kid at heart. I'd rather have some fun than just gamble like that. Evolution Zard going out, 120. Thank you, my guy.
There you go.
Appreciate you.
All right. Thanks, man.
Much love.
Thanks, man.
I'm him up. You guys toast. He's like 140 pounds. He's toast.